Hi, I'm here in the Kanata region. It's in the Bridlewood area, and I am showing some properties to some buyers, my listing buyers, for the Kanata area. If you're thinking of selling your home in this area and you want to know the 5 top mistakes that a home seller will make in this market, take a look at the link below in this video. It's a free PDF file, but it will help you to analyze these mistakes in detail, what a home seller can make and not get the right price. And if you're thinking of selling your home, I'll give you a free home evaluation. Feel free to give me a ring, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.
Okay, so let's begin. Tip number 1. Getting the home ready. Why is it so important a tip? Because you don't want to think that your home, because it looks good to you, is going to sell for the right price that is good to you and fast that is good to you. So live one way, sell another way. That is the heading. Once you have decided that you're ready to list your property, try to detach yourself. These are all part of the tips on this PDF that you're going to receive from me. Detach yourself. These are a few of the points made out in this tip. So I encourage you to download that PDF. Let's continue. So that tip, the first tip, getting the home ready, we're talking all the things that your grandma had, all the things that you have collected, all the dirty floors have to be perfectly set in order for a buyer to go, wow. That is what you want to have in this first tip, the wow, for getting the best price. If you're not thinking I want to get the best price, then fine. But if you're thinking I want to get the best price, how do I do it? This is how you do it. The home has to be properly removed, all the debris, all the stuff that you're not selling, all the clutter has to go into a storage unit. You will rent a storage unit for a few months. It will cost you $200-300, but a good home on the market will make you thousands. So that's your first tip. All right, so there are other tips in this section. I can't go over the entire section, but there are other tips in this section that will help you get to that top price, even a multiple offer in this market, right? Tip number 2. Here we go. All right. So avoid working with the wrong agent. Why do I say that? You don't want to work with an agent that lives out of town. You don't want to work with an agent that is part-time. You want to work only with the agent of the area. Hear me out. You may say, yes, John, you're an agent, that's fine. When you are looking, you are living in the local market. The knowledge of the local market must be clear to you in order for you to make the best price that is. This video is talking about making the best price, the highest price on the market. That is the most important thing. If you understand real estate, if you want to make from your investment something better, because every day you have to get out there to buy another home, it costs more. So you might as well look at getting the best price. So how do you do that? You hire the best local realtor. And that's what I am. That's what I do. I sell my properties for more. 30%, 20% in this market can be achieved. We have achieved it. 6 days, 13 offers. Incredible. No conditions, sold same night. This can be achieved. Doing it for sale by owner, you cannot achieve multiple offers. So what? You will save 2%? No, you won't. The buyer agent will not work with you for less than 2.5%. So you save what? 2.5%, and you're negotiating skills, multiple offers, making that extra 50,000, 100,000. We're seeing that on this market. Gone out the window. For sale by owner does not have pre-approved mortgages. Okay, so buyer list, I have those. They're all pre-approved here in Kanata. That's how you make the money. That's what my focus is in the service that I offer to you. That's my second tip. Tip number 3, marketing and advertising. Let's go. So, marketing and advertising, why is this going to make you the best price on the market? Simply because it brings more buyers, right? If it's well done, if it's marketed properly, if it's staged properly, this is the first step of making that marketing, that advertising of your property shine. And we do that. Points are, some of these points are all on this PDF. Points are, in Kanata, when you Google Kanata homes for sale, I will come up. We are doing lots of ads. We are running lots of local ads. We are giving reports monthly. These are some of the advertising things that I share with you on this video that we do, that I do differently, right? Bringing more buyers to Kanata, informing them about Kanata. My buyers list is huge. So that is why we're talking about knowledge of the local market and the marketing and advertising all coming together in the local market. That's what I do as a local realtor here in Kanata, Ottawa area. All right, so that is your tip. Finding the right buyer. Let's go. So finding the right buyer for your property, or let's say finding many buyers for your property. I have a list of buyers in the Kanata region. When you're hiring an agent, this is something very important to ask. Do you have a list of buyers that you're working with right now? I market and advertise Kanata region. So of course I'm going to have buyers, always looking for property. The MLS is not just a place to list homes. There is more to real estate than just listing. Back to the buyer. Is the buyer that you're going to get pre-approved? Are they pre-approved? Have you seen the pre-approval? These are all tips within this PDF file that will help you understand getting the best price. Are they pre-approved? Right? Who are they? Do they have a large enough deposit when making an offer on your property? All these things comes down to being an experienced realtor. I've been selling real estate for 20 years. These are things you just don't pick up. These are things you only gain from experience working with buyers. Buyers will walk. Buyers will cancel your deal. How do you avoid these mistakes? All right, get my PDF file and let's talk. I will show you in details how we get you the best price. Yes, devastating results and major mistakes. So, what are these? Are you experienced enough to handle them yourself? As an experienced realtor, I can tell you about a few of them. 1, not a pre-approved buyer that you have agreed on paper that night to sell your property. The following morning or the next 7 days, your property is back on the market. Devastating. MLS data is devastating because it shows that you have had an offer and your property is back on the market. Question marks. What is wrong with that property? Question mark. Why didn't they accept offers? Question mark. In 7 days, why didn't the home inspection work? Devastating. As an experienced realtor, I avoid these things. So those are a few of the tips that you need to know that will devastate you trying to get your property sold in Kanata at the highest price here.